Good evening everyone, welcome to another video. I'm Maz and today is the next phase of blacking out the XF. Now if you excuse the dirty front end, the car was parked underneath a tree all night, and while we got a new vent later on this video, let's just talk about the first addition that's been added onto the XF, and that is the tinted windows. This car did not come with privacy glass from the factory, so I thought I'd add on some aftermarket ones myself. A huge thank you to BMG Custom Tints of Swindon for that. I do think they completely transformed the rear end of the car. Just to be on the safe side, I just asked for the B-pillar back. You can tint the fronts, but they're a lot more strict. I think it's like 70% tint on the front. And the very back window has also been blacked out as well. So it has a more seamless transition from body to window and back to body. Something else that's also been blacked out are these tail lights. I was thinking about going for a facelift rear end look with the darkened tail lights, so that's what I went with. I've also had the bar in the middle blacked out. Now I didn't like the bar being black because it would clash with the indicator and reverse lights section, but if we look at it from the back, the transition is a lot less noticeable, which I really appreciate. But that's not all that's been added on to this phase, so let's have a look at what's been purchased. And here they are. These are all genuine parts from Jaguar Melksham. The first one is the ever since the facelift, Jaguar has now been offering blacked out badges. These are not aftermarket, these are straight from the factory. This, as you can see here, it's a genuine part. Same story with the XF. And if we have look over here, we've got some new side power vents. Obviously they're still in the bubble wrapping, but we'll open that momentarily. So here's what the passenger side looks like. It's got the heritage lozenges down here, and it's got the leaper on this side as well, which I personally prefer. So let's see what this looks like on the side vent. Here comes the moment of truth. The clips look like they're going to fit inside. There we go. And look at that, it fits just like a glove. I'd say this fits better than the early model one as well, because there's no gap extrusion, or there's no extrusion here, which the early model did. And the lozenges obviously link well to the heritage emblem, and obviously it adds a lot more branding thanks to the leaper down the side. Now, there's been a bit of an inconvenience here. The driver's side one is silver, so I'll need to go back to the dealership to inform that they've given me the wrong colour, considering that they did give me a gloss black passenger side, so we'll have to keep this in here while we can. So now let's get the next part done, and that's the black badges. So let's give these letters a floss. That's the XF badge done. I left the adhesive from the previous one on as a sort of guidance, and I'll probably get this scratch dealt with momentarily. But now for the leaper. Here's the results. This one's a lot closer to its original placement compared to the other one. The F I got absolutely perfect on it, but somehow the X wasn't. But on the leaper, it's ever so slightly offset to the left. And same with the writing, but that's really minimal. It's probably going to be unnoticeable once the car gets cleaned once again. So that's me putting on some facelifted air vents and some black badges onto the back of the car. I'm pretty much 75% happy with it. The other 25 is the fact that the driver's side was in fact silver and not black. So I'll probably have to talk to the dealership once again to see if they could amend that. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me give an amateur attempt on putting on the black badges on the back of the car, as well as fitting on the missing, well, a replacement for the missing passenger side power vent. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, ring the bell to stay up to speed, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!